What's up, Pokemon fans? Trevor from JollyMonz here, and today we are doing our deck profile for the week. We are doing an expanded deck. I am super excited, mainly because most of the Pokemon events now are going to be expanded. I've never really played much expanded until now, testing and whatnot. Still kind of new to it. Today we're going to be testing Turbo Dark, which has been a lot of fun for me. I've been trying Turbo Dark and Totina. So far I like Turbo Dark more, but I have both built in real life and on here. So let's get with the deck profile. I hope you guys are having a good day. But up first we have Wind Shaman. Shaman's still a decent card. It has not died off completely because of Tapu Lele. People still play it. Yes, people may play less of it, but it's still being played. And I am playing one of. It comes in clutch, I promise. Play one of. Up next we have our first Darkrai, Darkrai-EX, which is not the Dark Pulse one right here. It is the one that you can play expanded with the ability Dark Cloak. Each of your Pokemon that has a Dark Energy attached to it has no retreat cost. So it's pretty awesome. With Turbo Dark, you're going to have a lot of energy on the board. You can pretty much cover your entire bench. So everyone's going to have free retreat as long as Darkrai-EX is on the board. Now, he's good for the ability. That's what he's played mostly for. But his attack is not that bad. Night Spear. It does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Also does 92 the active. So this is a very good attack in Night March. Playing against Night March, you can KO 2 of his Pokemon if it's Joltik on the bench. If not, you could 2-hit KO Night Marches with the spread damage. It's just it's a good attack, and I didn't really realize that till yesterday testing. I was playing my friend who plays Night March, and they kind of scolded me like, hey, you need to get Night Spear going, like it's good against Night March. And I was thinking, I was in the aspect like, hey, it's only used for Dark Cloak, just use it for Dark Cloak. But no, its attack is really good. Up next we have our main attacker, 3 Darkrai-EXs with Dark Pulse. This is the attack you want to do. Don't even read the second one. Dark Pulse does 20 damage for each Dark Energy plus another 20. So if you have 8 energy, you're doing 8 times 20, which is 160. But don't forget the plus 20s, which is 180. So this deck, it's pretty consistent. If you do it right, turn 1, you should be hitting at least easily 100, 120. Easily. Up next, we have the new Darkrai, Darkrai-GX. His attack is okay. Dark Cleave just says 130, but you really want to use him for his ability. Once during your turn, if he's in the discard, you can bring him to the bench with a Dark Energy. So we're going to get even more Dark Energy on the bench. It's really cool. Plus, I've seen some people, sorry, I was itching under my glasses, but some people with the GX attack, if your opponent's active Pokemon is affected by a special condition, knock it out. People have been using it with Laser, which is really cool, but I'm just trying to go over consistency and just try to do one thing, and that is do a lot of damage. So 3 of those. So it is a 1 of, 3 of, oh yeah, 3 of, and 3 of that. Up next we got our Hoopa. Easily explained. 1 Lele. I like the 1-1 split of Shaman Lele. It's been working pretty good. We have 2 Compressor. Compressor is really good in this deck. You can Compressor off Darkrai-GX's, Dark Energy, other Compressors if it's late game. Just a really good card. Computer Search, hands down, best card in the deck. It's just so weird. Like, I was playtesting yesterday, and the stuff you computer search for sometimes is crazy. Like, I had to get a computer search for a float stone. I needed it really bad, and like it would continue my play, so I was like, I'm doing it. 4 Dark Patch, another very good card in this deck, which makes Dark amazing, is you can attach a basic Dark Energy from your discard pile back to one of your bench. Can't be active, so you have to plan out your turn. 1 field blower, very good card. 4 max elixir, needed, definitely. 4 ultra ball, needed. You can discard the GXs, the dark energy, and so forth. 3 verse seeker, we cut this down to fit in another card, which I'll get to in a little bit, but 3 seems to be fine. Actually, the card's up next. We actually got rid of a verse seeker and I believe an N to fit 2 Skyfield in, which is really crazy. I never thought I would see Darkrai with Skyfield, but you kind of need it. It comes in really nice, and I added the Skyfield before I added the choice bands. So 2 of those, 1 chorus, pretty expanded staples gets us 1 hex. 2 Lysander, we should be playing Guzma. Yeah, we'll fix that. We're gonna put Guzmas in. 2 in. A Ranger because pretty much Toad, just you need it in expanded, I feel like, so that's in there. 4 Juniper, it's the same thing as Sycamore, but you can't play Juniper in standard, so we play in expanded. 2 experience share, 1 floatstone, and 14 dark energy. May seem high, but that's how you do your damage, and you need it. So I don't know, I was getting tons of messages from Pokemon group. But that is the deck, guys. If you have any suggestions on what I should try out, let me know. I am going to my first big tournament in 2 weeks for expanded. Kind of nervous because no one knows what's really, I mean, there's expected, like Dark's always going to be good, Night March, Trevenant, stuff like that, but you never know what's going to pop up. So I'm really nervous. So I'm considering taking this because it's just consistent. Just find out how the first tournament goes, what's being played, stuff like that, over Totina. So I might play Totina down the road, just depends. But this is what we're doing this week, and I'm excited to do some matches for you guys. So if you enjoyed the deck profile, don't forget to show some love to that thumbs up button. Let me know down below if you guys would want to see me change anything, if you have any recommendations. My friend CJ that's on the channel, he plays a crap ton of Dark, so he's been helping me. I'm fairly new to Dark. I never thought I would play Darkrai, but it's fun. It really is. But I hope you guys have an awesome day. But remember, stay jolly. Peace.